Bobby,
Yeah.
Charlie, another week.
Yes.
Another time to shoot. Jay, what's up?
Solid.
Charlie. And then the young money rush, young money till, young money rush. Charlie, shout out to all of you out there. We are back again
Yeah,
to the channel. Yeah.
Subscribe, man.
Support a brother,
Charlie, like, view, subscribe, connect, share.
Into Mwakasewi.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
young quick.
yeah.
So, Charlie, let me try some of Mwakasewi. Charlie, so just some few days ago, when our main bishop for Ghana, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams. Yes, when Archbishop. I think right now he's on the side of the youth. Yeah, he's on the side of the youth.
He has to be on our side.
He's on the side of the youth. He was talking about some 100K something. So maybe take him this way. Looking at the high cost of getting married now in Ghana, I don't think that is how it used to be. I'm not sure that's how it used to be. Looking at the high cost of doing or having a wedding in Ghana, I mean, what the Archbishop said, Jay.
Well, Charlie, what Archbishop said.
He said was that he said
you my Jay in Kasa.
Okay.
So I think what he's saying is a good thing. I think it's a plus. He's trying to cut down burden on the youth because.
Okay, so what he actually said is that you should have, is it above or you should have 100K
at least
in your account before you can do a lavish wedding.
Well, before you can do a wedding,
or not classify a 100K wedding as a lavish. But you see, make you share deal with. So I say you should have 100K in your account before you can have a wedding. It means that 100K no can and yes, and what's you soon now on the wedding.
That's the thing.
Yeah. So Jay, what do you think about that?
So 100K no, is it going to be a pending money in the bank account?
No, it should be in your bank account before you can do the wedding.
Of course.
So is the 100K what we are going to use for the wedding?
Did not count a wedding after marriage? Then
having a work as them. Let's say 100K in the end soon.
And soon wedding.
And soon be
No, I think say the 100K is
standby money.
Aside,
you see
all
that
your
thing?
other money. You don't say people they borrow to do it.
And so he said it. He said
it be crazy.
Like in his video, he said it. Sir, remember in his video, he said it. Said, you and your wife will be in a honeymoon, and then your husband's phone is always ringing. The call is calling. Cake person is calling, this person is calling. So we should just amass all of you at the altar one day, bring your wedding dress, your wedding rings, we bless you, go home, go and have sex.
Charlie, you have to say me what, but the thing we say, make we take on from some parts. Funny feature. Now,
that's what I want us to look at.
Because then time you don't need much. You don't need much. You just need like
Ghana we copy blindly.
I mean we copy a lot.
We take a lot from the West without looking at the consequences that it will even bring into the country.
You go see bridal shower, then bachelor's night. This one, that.
Okay. Oh yeah, my Mr. Tifu, you do some. Don't worry.
You see,
until you are the best person to advise us. Don't worry. Let's come to you.
Me, for instance, you see, the basic thing is, I think the first thing has to do with the woman you are going to marry.
Okay.
Me na so. Me I know they want any.
Like
me Obi, I like low key things. Me, if I had my way, me and my wife, we just go court.
Sign.
The best sign.
No more coffee.
They are coffee. What am I saying? That's, I mean,
formalities.
You have to do your traditional wedding. You have to come and do the church wedding also. We did all of that. But on my own terms, do you understand? I feel like, you see, sometimes people have the notion and people think that marriage is all about money. But I've realized that there is no amount of money
That
that you
is
can
enough.
say you have that is safe to marry. I think the most important thing is the person you are marrying. Jay. Because you can have two women, maybe woman A, woman B. You may have 1,000 Ghana in your pocket. Woman A will be okay, woman B won't be okay. Do you understand? So meaning say the woman B who is not okay, it means that upper more, it will force you to what? Have more. And at the end of the day, it will bring tension. So I think mostly it lies on the men. Seek for your peace.
Okay.
Make sure say Obana or Kwako or you will be a better because me, it's not everything that I can say, but there are certain things that I told my wife. Do you understand? I am on a certain journey. Year 1, year 2, and she's surprised that most of the things that I told her, they happened. Because my planning, I needed somebody who understand my plan, who will flow with me. Even if there is money, sometimes we have money, but we can't do certain things.
You can't spend it.
Yes. And it's like we are not broke. The money is there, but the money is for a particular purpose. But Jay, how many women will agree to
understand
that? And
these
understand
days with our era of trending weddings.
You see, that be another thing. And also, you see, all these costful weddings we go on, it's mostly done in the church. A church, man, we are costful.
You think it's the church?
Yes, man.
No, most of these
most
of these trending weddings, they are not even
I
done
think
in
now
the church.
now they've moved it from the church.
Most of these
now it is the church rather that are doing
the low-key wedding.
Yes. Now the wedding for a long time has moved out of the church.
Let's
they are doing event centers, venues.
Let's look at some of the weddings that trended. I mean, some few years back. These weddings were not church. We had weddings where there were cars, over 50 cars lined up. These were not church weddings.
I mean, we can't church weddings.
So we can't blame.
I'm referring to technically white wedding. Because white wedding.
Say white wedding, don't say church
okay,
wedding.
fine. I'm retracting.
Even in your white wedding, you can decide to do a beach white wedding or a garden white wedding.
No, but that beach white wedding, garden house white wedding.
I don't want us to also create the impression that having a lavish wedding is bad.
No, it's not bad.
If you get your money,
you have the money and you have the means.
Just do it.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But me personally, Kofi, no matter the amount of money you give me, I won't do a lavish wedding. That is me. That is my mindset. That is how I am.
But in the context of lavish, how lavish? Maybe I think who is simple. No, very lavish.
Oh, massa.
Man say or see your man is simple. No, acquire
man is simple.
So I understand. It's
you know maybe who say.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying something. You understand? Because you see, now people are being controlled or guided by what they see on social media.
It's real.
There's a lot of fear into
people are come under
people
pressure.
are afraid to even get married.
Yeah,
if you listen to people, if you sample 10 people, the underlying thing will be money because they think that is money. But Jay,
it's not so
far money. As I'm married, I've realized that of course
you need money.
You need money. But it is not the fundamental thing.
Yeah.
The most important thing is understanding.
Yes.
You understand? Once both of you understand that this is how we do things, this is how we go, there will be peace.
Do you know this saying, marriage is for the weak man?
I never heard it.
I've heard it.
Marriage is for the weak man.
Yeah.
What
so they say Bema bra or fat
no, but it shouldn't be like that.
Yes. So technically they are trying to tell you something because Sanka Usa with my worry and at time I will vibrate with my worry. But as you they grow, where you see no, where I reach right now, the life me alone no go fit cross. You need somebody. You
but
need family,
all this while you alone, you don't go fit cross.
No,
the weak man no more can and yet say why you like wanamon tuo in life, no, it has gotten to a point where you are not how you used to be in your olden days, how vibrant you were. So finding a partner, no, it makes you it puts you in a
But
context
why
of
should you wait
vulnerability.
until you are not
See, for me
vibrant before you
personally, I
marry?
think
No, it's a saying. It's a saying. So
It's that saying, you're saying.
I not say
No,
anymore.
you're saying.
it's
As I
not
said,
every saying that
that's-
Charlie,
is-
But I'm just drawing your attention to
I
it.
know,
I mean,
Last week, a tear near can say you say 3 or why and she could do. Now, what can I say each and then you have
Go to
another
Yana,
na I don't bet na sisa.
say,
Actually, yeah, ma could be.
that be but say about critical.
Chinini will have a boy.
See, I said no.
to marry him.
And
Why
then
can't-
the creativity.
Then you or see a clear say well why? It means if the head day
Where she a penny now with you on who you channel fan to put to just in Casa.
there be ube peja uchi ya wasa dia to.
Masa, only penny Casa who pay that channel.
Ese udi chia.
Who you check?
You like show some respect.
So respect no pay now send the atos.
Yeah.
Where you learn them from?
Yeah, so Charlie, the thing there,
Where you learn them from?
it be serious thing. It be serious thing.
But me, I dey support Archbishop.
On this one, I will support them. I will support
Not
them
because
Charlie,
yeah,
You see, I think the men will never have a problem with this.
but the women.
The challenge will come from the other side.
That is why you need
And-
someone who will understand. Huh.
The men there, Massa, you and I, if you meet them, we shot a lot of weddings as photographers. You understand?
Men are not
And we've
interested.
encountered-
Men are not interested in makeup. They're not. See, some of the guys are not even interested in the shoes they are wearing to the wedding.
A long, Charlie,
Nana,
who is there long?
Me,
After na over
Nana, me, show, yenko san yenko fie
I
yenko
think
di
we
endo.
need to go back to.
The
we-
drawing
But
board,
women,
yeah, we
you
need to
see,
go back to.
they want to also maybe our corner down to be there. So, okoye bridesmaid, and I say, yeah,
But you see,
ohun de wa na down for ne there ne yeah.
It's competition I say
what create standard bi. It's your to say obesia be ma obetumi meet standard no forget. What must say? So these are some of the unrealistic.
You see, yes.
You see,
I mean, but I dey try chipping small. A whole problem they want. That be why we them. You know, we say we dey fear to marry you. Fine, the cost be on the one side. The cost be, but the type of girl now who kwakoson in sase me kowari no. Sometimes we dey evaluate. See, make I tell you something. Make I tell you something. Some of we dey relationship inside. Some of we the guys we dey relationship inside. But if we evaluate our partners, sometimes we dey feel say, okay, what am I family to me stand reading no because you get confused sometimes. Say, into we no person me worrying, and I we no person me didn't feel, and I we no person me. You understand? So it not be a common. It there in the conversation inside. Sometimes when any one common na wakotwe nkomo bia ba that no me madam for the wedding no fe pound coming na media no be say na kai ini o twe wa adwen akọ your pen no so oni mu boto mu. So such a conversation you go still the watch out. Ebia time abesa the worry no. Sa 7 the best time na den abanechi.
The oka oni mu boto mu. That one is also actually marry about. You see, sometimes also we can also blame some of the ladies to an extent that impression be a bear and be create
on the onset.
Exactly.
On the onset. Sometimes
That
I meant to hear
one man is appetite. It's on himself. Charlie, this is what
I'm expecting.
What are you trying to do? Nana unika
no, but say
unika na say ma be fa say ube say dey me go na kem.
Say unika puna waji wadan for card akofa na. You should let her understand.
Madam,
I don't want you to stress. Today I'm treating you like this. But that is
say the car na
oh dear, that is not how it is.
Bro, by the time I be the car madam for you there no say madam for the number.
I don't want to. It's between you and Madam.
There was a story of a guy. Our other woman saw a doctor. Not knowing. Oh, a nurse. What must say?
But he went to the hospital.
Yes, but you see, maybe girl no, you dream this or be worried doctor. Or can't or be worried nurse. But what criticize impression?
But why should
Me
you
a
have,
doctor until
but wait,
girl ni hwehwehwehwe wa oh wa worry na wie.
why should you have,
Etwine dia ye
it
bibia.
serves the girl right. You see this matter, it serves the girl
Why
right.
does it serve the girl right?
You have a premeditated mindset, like
There is nothing wrong.
No,
I
there's
understand.
nothing
There
wrong.
is
No,
nothing
I understand
wrong with
nobody-
the girl having that mindset.
Wait,
There's
see,
nothing
wait.
wrong at
Me
all.
I
all
understand.
man na